One thing that I've never shared online is that I am a collector. I'm a vintage collector. I've been collecting for over a decade. I have a couple pieces of vintage makeup that I would like to show you guys, ranging from the 1920s to probably about the 60s. My first item has a pretty funny story behind it. I don't actually know if this is intended for makeup. You can tell me what you think it is intended for. My friend in high school was kind enough to give this to me out of some items from her aunt who passed away. I've had it all these years because I think it's funny. You see, put some kind of quote-unquote powder into the receptacle, and the applicator is a little bit suspicious. The applicator comes off of the bottom like this, and it is a beautiful tiny little spoon. I'm not quite sure what kind of makeup you would use for that, but maybe you guys could let me know. So the packaging for this one is a little bit simplistic, but it is from Max Factor of Hollywood, which is the same brand of makeup that Marilyn Monroe wore. This palette I don't think was ever used. It is quite broken inside, but it's really cool to have a brand from that era, especially because Marilyn is my favorite old Hollywood celebrity. Next I have a cute little Avon cream cake. I believe this one is also, oh no, it's clean. I think it fell out and I must have just thrown the old makeup away. I actually recreated this in 3D modeling for school. I'll insert a photo. I have two perfume powders here. This is from Avon. I believe it is a talc powder. I don't remember what sort of product is now toxic. I'm pretty sure it's talc, so I won't be opening it. But I really love gold and pink items. I have another one here. This is my favorite talc bottle. It's a little white shoulders. See the illustration of the woman? Oh, I just love it. And it's embossed in silver. I'll smell this one, even though it's probably gonna go right into my lungs. It smells like baby powder, but a little more mature. This is actually my favorite piece that I have. I believe it's from the 1940s. It has a beautiful gold interior, and it has 3 compartments. The first compartment I think is powder. It has a beautiful little powder puff still inside. The powder is gone though. The second compartment is lipstick. It is so gorgeous. Look at this beautiful pink sparkly color. Colors are rather bright in these old ones. The last compartment is blush. It also has a powder puff and still has the wax paper inside of it. And my favorite part about this one is that it has a secret compartment for a little comb, a little Bakelite comb, I think. But I just love it. I love how much thought and effort went into these old palettes, and they're honestly like heirlooms, and they've lasted over 100 years, which I think is so gorgeous and beautiful. And I really wish modern products I would rather spend a little more to have something that would last a lifetime. Lastly, I have this little compact. I believe it was for powder as well. If I were to guess, I would say it could be from the 1920s or the 1940s. I have yet to actually delve into it. This pan is where the powder puff would be and where the makeup would go. And there's also a little compartment inside where I think the actual powder would go. It's a little bit tarnished, but it has some really gorgeous embossment on the front. Yeah, I just wish makeup brands would care about their packaging, and this would survive for hundreds of years and could be refilled. So I would love to refill these one day with modern makeup, but I just can't bear to destroy something that survived 100+ years. Anyway, thank you for watching. I have many collections to show you guys, so I hope you like my first attempt at ASMR. Thank you.